Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Leadership Podcast of Beyond Key, where we decode technologies that are shaping the future of business transformation. I'm your host, Abhijeet Arora, Marketing and Communications Manager for Data and BI, and today we're discussing a platform that's becoming central to conversations around analytics, AI, and enterprise data strategy, Microsoft Fabric. Now, if you've attended a Microsoft event recently or spoken with any data leader, you've probably heard a common statement: we're moving to Fabric. But what exactly does that mean? Is it another analytics tool? Is it replacing existing platforms? More importantly, how does it prepare organizations for the AI era? To help us answer those questions, I'm joined by Abhishek Kushwah, Assistant Vice President for Data and BI at Beyond Key. He's worked with enterprises across industries on large-scale data modernization initiatives. Abhishek, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Abhijit. Glad to be here. It's interesting because just a few years ago, conversations revolved around cloud migration. Then it shifted to data lakes, followed by generative AI. Today, we're realizing something fundamental. AI is only as powerful as the data foundation supporting it. That's exactly why Microsoft Fabric is attracting so much attention.
Absolutely. I recently spoke with a CIO who summed it up perfectly. He said, "Our biggest challenge isn't collecting data anymore. It's making sense of the thousands of data sets spread across our organization." And honestly, I think that's the reality for many enterprises.
It really is. Most organizations have data spread across multiple warehouses, lakes, SaaS applications, and departmental systems. Marketing has one view, finance has another, operations another, and suddenly leadership receives three different answers to the same business question. The problem isn't data scarcity anymore, it's data fragmentation. That's where Microsoft Fabric fundamentally changes the conversation. Instead of connecting multiple independent products, Microsoft has built a unified SaaS data platform where engineering, integration, warehousing, real-time analytics, data science, and business intelligence all work together on a common foundation.
And that foundation is OneLake, right? People often compare it to a traditional data lake, but I think that's underselling what it actually does.
Exactly. OneLake isn't just another storage platform. Think of it as a single enterprise data foundation. Historically, every analytics team maintained its own copy of data. Engineering copied it into a lake. Warehousing created another version. BI teams imported another dataset. AI teams created feature stores. Before long, organizations were paying to store the same information 4 or 5 times. With OneLake, everyone accesses governed data from a shared foundation. That reduces storage costs, simplifies governance, and perhaps most importantly, establishes a single version of truth.
That single version of truth has become incredibly important, especially with AI becoming mainstream. Everyone wants Copilot, everyone wants AI assistance, but without trusted data, AI simply produces faster wrong answers.
Exactly. One thing I often tell customers is AI amplifies the quality of your data. If your data is fragmented, AI amplifies inconsistency. If your data is governed, AI amplifies intelligence. That's why Microsoft has increasingly positioned Fabric as an AI-ready data platform rather than simply another analytics solution.
One announcement that really caught my attention recently was Fabric Data Agents. For listeners who haven't explored them yet, what are they?
Imagine having an AI analyst that's already familiar with your enterprise data. Instead of opening dashboards, writing SQL, or searching through reports, a business user simply asks, "Why did sales decline in the Western region last month?" The data agent understands business context, retrieves trusted information from governed data sets, reasons across multiple sources, and provides an explanation. It's moving analytics from dashboards to conversations.
That's a significant shift, and it democratizes analytics. Historically, answering business questions required technical expertise. Now, business users can interact with data naturally.
Exactly. We're moving beyond self-service BI. We're entering the era of AI-assisted decision-making, and what's exciting is that Microsoft is integrating these capabilities deeply with Azure AI services, allowing organizations to build intelligent business applications directly on Fabric.
Another capability that's gaining traction is real-time intelligence. Businesses no longer want yesterday's reports, they want visibility into what's happening right now.
That's especially true in industries like manufacturing, retail, financial services, logistics, and telecommunications. Imagine monitoring thousands of IoT sensors, or millions of retail transactions, or fraudulent banking activities. Earlier, collecting the data, processing it, analyzing it, and acting on it were separate workflows. Fabric significantly compresses those timelines. Streaming data, analytics, dashboards, alerts, and AI driven recommendations can all happen within a unified ecosystem. That means organizations aren't just reporting history, they're responding to events as they happen, and that's where speed becomes a competitive advantage. Sometimes the difference between success and failure isn't having more data, it's acting on data 10 minutes earlier than your competitors.
Let's talk about another feature that's generating a lot of interest, Direct Lake, because many Power BI users are curious about what changes.
Direct Lake is one of my favorite innovations. Traditionally, organizations had to choose between import mode, which delivers excellent performance but duplicates data, and direct query, which accesses live data but often sacrifices performance. Direct Lake changes that trade-off. Power BI can directly access data stored in OneLake without creating separate imported data sets. For business users, that means near real-time insights with enterprise-scale performance while keeping governance intact. It's a subtle innovation, but operationally it removes a lot of complexity.
One question many enterprises ask is whether Fabric is only for organizations starting from scratch.
Not at all. In fact, most Fabric customers already have investments in Power BI, Azure Synapse, Azure Data Factory, SQL Server, or even third-party platforms. Fabric isn't about throwing everything away, it's about simplifying architecture over time. Organizations can migrate incrementally, modernize selectively, and adopt workloads at their own pace. That's one reason adoption has accelerated.
Let's touch on governance, because it often becomes the deciding factor in enterprise adoption.
Absolutely. The more AI you introduce, the more governance matters. Fabric integrates closely with Microsoft Purview, enabling data lineage, sensitivity labels, access policies, and compliance across workloads. That means organizations know where data originated, who accessed it, how it was transformed, and whether AI is using trusted information. Without governance, enterprise AI simply doesn't scale.
Before we wrap up, I'd like your perspective on Microsoft's recent direction. Looking at the latest announcements, from Fabric data agents to AI application support, it feels like Microsoft is thinking beyond analytics.
I agree. Initially, Fabric unified analytics. Today, Microsoft is positioning it as the foundation for intelligent enterprises. Recent innovations around AI agents, deeper Azure AI integration, and capabilities for building AI-powered applications indicate a broader vision. The future isn't just dashboards, it's autonomous systems that can analyze information, recommend actions, and assist employees in making decisions. And none of that works without a trusted, governed, enterprise-grade data platform. That's why I believe Fabric isn't simply another Microsoft product.